Hi friends, MD Vegan. Time for my 5-minute pea soup. It's a little series I started right away where I add lemon. This is half a lemon here to my 5-minute pea soup, originally pea soup. I have this is a half a lemon, you see, and peeled of course. And I have been making this kind of pea soup 5 minutes. That's so cool. I like that for many years. Different versions, always different versions, seasonings, creaminess, always different. But first time now in this little series, I add lemon as the main flavor, one of the main flavors. And the first time I thought, wow, that is exciting. I never thought about it even. A lemon could be nice for pea soup. Well, it is. It chose to be, and I was very surprised. And it was an intuition. Someday I thought, well, couldn't that be nice? Because the peas, here I have frozen peas. They are very nice. Right from the field, they are frozen. So perfect nutrition. And I would even consider them fresh or raw. Then they are a little bit blanched, with hot water, but it doesn't go deep into the pea. There's a trick you learn when you learn about raw food. The dehydrator also, they give the temperature up higher than 42 degrees for an hour or so, and they know the temperature doesn't go inside, so it's still below 42. I guess that's similar with the peas. So just a short blanching doesn't make them less raw. A tiny little bit, but it doesn't really matter. Sometimes cooked is even better than raw. And legumes, like peas, are among the healthiest food. They are really the longevity food. Eating peas or lentils or beans or whatever daily, or maybe three times a week or so, gives you more longevity, and there is nothing you can do better than that, eating legumes. So I love this pea soup for many reasons. It's so easy to make. It's always available, the frozen peas. And I have here almost boiling water. I boiled it and then I put it here to use it. I put it right on top of the frozen peas with the nice amount. I show you in a moment after the other ingredients. And then I make sure the temperature is right. If you process a little bit longer, blend a little longer, it gets hotter and hotter. You can make a hot pea soup. You can make it warm or cool as you wish. But that's how to do it. So basically it is peas and cashews. And if you want an avocado, a small piece of avocado, just not even a quarter of an avocado, and not too much. It just makes it, and half cup of lemon, that's enough. Half cup of lemon for 2 cups of peas, and not even a quarter of an avocado. The avocado makes it really like almost foamy, gives a little foamy texture. It's wonderful creaminess. The normal creaminess comes from the cashews. That's recommended to use the cashews. Or you can also take coconut oil, coconut butter, also makes it creamy. So there are many ways you can make a pea soup creamy. Cashews is maybe the easiest way. And then some avocado, if you wish, don't need to give this foamy texture. But you can't take too much avocado because then the texture would be not nice again. It gets a little bit strange. But don't even try. So a small amount of avocado is the right way. And as I said, that's the base to make it creamy. That's the base. And then the lemon, I said, half a lemon should be a nice creaminess. And also, I usually add pepper and salt. Here I have maybe a teaspoon or 1.5 to 2 teaspoons of Himalayan salt, and a teaspoon or 1.5 of black pepper. A little bit more salt than pepper usually. It doesn't need much more. And that's the thing. I always use more salt than pepper because that's how it is. I don't know. Pepper is very expressive with peas. It just needs a little bit, and salt a little bit more. But if you take too much, the pea is unforgiving. At first it tastes perfect. That's my experience. Oh, more salt, nice. And then on the table, and when I eat it, oh, that was too much salt. So the pea is a little bit secretive. See, the pea hides a little bit the too much salt. She asked for more salt, and then in the end, yeah, you gotcha. So not too much salt for the pea, but you need a nice amount. But be careful, you can easily oversalt it. Here's a small amount of onion, yeah. Just a tiny amount of onion. It's not even a quarter onion of a small onion, not too much because it's a raw onion. And I love onion with peas, but when it's raw, it can really be tough, very hot and sharp. So a small amount is perfect. When you have onion powder, it's easier, but the flavor here is a little nice, I would say. And that is even more so for the garlic. It's the fresh garlic. It's 1 clove, and that's a perfect amount, I would say. You don't need garlic, but you can. The onion is really perfect for peas. I always put onion in peas. That's made for each other. Both have some sweetness in a very different way. The onion is hot and sharp, and the pea is sweet and mellow and soft. So very different, but there is a sweetness in both. So that's perfect. Yeah. But now the special seasoning today, on top of the lemon, that is very special here in this little series, it's mint. I have a fresh bunch of mint, half a bunch that is, just the leaves because the stems are really too hard. So I like to take the stems from the green herbs, but the mint has almost wood-like stems. I can't take it. That is really, would be too coarse. So half a bunch of mint, fresh mint, that's maybe half a cup or so. And the water now. Mint is perfect for peas. It's a classic. Mint is from the mint family. Mint gives the name to the whole family of herbs from the Mediterranean: thyme, oregano, so many others, basil. There are really many herbs from the Mediterranean that have been cultivated for thousands of years, and from the Roman Empire, and they all have different health benefits. There are medical use for all of them. The mint is refreshing the breath, from the chewing gum, and also cooling down in summer. And it's a sharp flavor. It's a poignant flavor, and it's perfect for the pea. The pea has this plump, earth-like, soft, sweet flavor, and the pea peeks the mint peeks right into it. It sticks. That's very nice with the pea. You can check it right out. And now the almost boiling water. So my right amount would be, I would say, give a little bit, 2 centimeters or so, a little bit more with the avocado. Needs a little bit more water over the pea. You see, it's a little bit more than 2 centimeters. From my experience with a lot of recipes, but not too much over. Yeah. And that should be considerable texture for this pea soup, but I will do a second blending anyway because the the cashews have not been soaked. If you do that, you can do it in one blending. When the cashews are not soaked, like here, they soak after the first blending in very many little seconds. And then a second blending gets the job done. Blender dance. By the way, the blender is a German brand. It's called Revo Blend, Revolution of Blending, and it has been introduced here by a guy from Germany, a raw food enthusiast, very funny guy. I like him. He makes these blenders with an old German company for kitchen tools, very traditional. So it's a very cool thing. It's upgraded all the time, and I would recommend if you're in Germany, it's worth a look because it rivals the other names. But all the power blenders now are pretty nice standard. They all get better and better. Revo Blend is worth a try. It has some advantages. But let's taste it. The texture seems to be the right amount of water, maybe a little bit more. but maybe I will need some more salt. Let's see to that now. Oh, the texture looks nice. Well, but the flavor is more important. Let's see. Mm. Mm. I put some more salt. Yeah. And I put some more black pepper. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I said to be careful because the pea hides a little bit the spices before it's too late, you notice. But I think we nice a little bit more, and also a little bit more water, not too much. The cashews always soak a little bit in between. After being broken down, having been broken down, the cashews begin to soak very fast, and it will make the soup even a little bit creamier. So a little bit water, a little bit pepper, a little bit salt, and the mint, I guess, is pretty nice. Hits the spot here, and the lemon also, just half a lemon, that's perfectly enough. So, and the rest is pretty easy. So one more blending dance. I love the 5 minutes pea soup in all variations. Oh yeah, that looks very nice to me. Mm. Mm. I would say perfect. Have a look. Now all the flavors are nice balanced. Nothing is standing out. Even the mint is not in the foreground. It gives it a nice touch. I compare it now to the last one I made. It was with marjoram, no, with dill, not dill. Dill, marjoram, mint, all different herbs you can use with the pea soup. They give it all a little bit of nice different touch. Well, it's so interesting. You can order pea soup in a restaurant maybe, and I don't know if you can have this variety there, either dill or marjoram or mint. If that isn't a topic, I looked online for the recipes, like, is there a mint pea soup? There is a classic, it's an English one. Is there a dill pea soup? There is one among so many recipes, not very many. I doubt you can do that in a restaurant. I'm not sure if you can find that. I would be interested because I think it's such a nice idea to have these different kinds of pea soup flavors. I never had that before, I have to say. Let's see what comes out of that. This is my mint pea soup today with a lemon. It's a mint lemon pea soup, to be precise. And I'm already enjoying it. Thanks for watching. I want to say, what I always do for myself, I cut an avocado in little cubes and put it on top of the pea soup. It's such a nice decoration. If you have something in the pea soup, like a lay-in or so, inlay, gotta check it out. You always see it on my photos. Not always, but sometimes. Again, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy. If you like my videos, subscribe, MD Vegan on YouTube. Have another recipe every single day, and find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and